Hello everyone, this is SunnyDusty here, and welcome to my very first Astride video. So, Astride is a brand new horse game that is currently in development. So I'm gonna raise awareness of Astride because I feel like they need more awareness. And I'm gonna link their Discord down in the description. And this is a really amazing horse game. It might even be better than Equestrian the game. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna show you guys all of the progress that they have been doing for this amazing horse game that you guys definitely want to see. So let's go ahead and get right into this video. And I'm going to do the question of the day shoutouts towards the end of the video, so make sure you watch through the entire video as well. Alright, so let's take a look at this. So, work in progress to this horse game called Astride. So here we have some long sleeves base layer. So here is what it might look like. Very nice. I love the wrinkles that you can see on that. And here is the first draft of an outfit, including the riding boots, riding pants, the base layer, and the helmet. I really like this. I love how it's really realistic. I like the base. We don't have details yet, but I'm looking forward to that. And then they are working on the Norwegian Warmblood horse model. And just to let you know, this is not my game. I am reviewing all of these ideas. This is their ideas, the developers of Astride. So this is not my game, by the way. Here we have this. I love this. I love the muscles and everything, and how it is laid out for us. And then we have the front. I like it a lot. Realistic, a lot more realistic than Star Stable and Question the Game, I feel like. And here's some early stages of our show jump parts. So again, all these ideas might change. You never really know. So here's what it looks like. I like them. A lot of diverse jumps. It's very cool. And some beautiful interior and exterior assets. So these textures are just the base colors. They're not final. I like all of this. Hopefully we'll be able to use them or something. Very clever. I like how they include that. And then here's some storage unit. Very cool. And then here looks like some sort of, is this like a stable or is this like a desk? I think this is a stable. Very nice. That would be cool if you can kind of like choose your own stable. Okay, and then here is like the mucking, or like the muck goes maybe. I don't know, maybe you can wheelbarrow stuff in there, and that's cool. And here is the indoor riding arena. First look at the indoor riding arena. I'm sorry, this is small. Sorry, the screen is small. I like it. It's really cool. I wish it was a little bit bigger maybe, but I like it a lot overall. Very nice. I love it. This is just the very beginning, so a lot of changes are going to be made. Here's working on some tack. Very early draft. I like it. Take a look at the front horse. We got some ear bonnets here on the horse. And then we have one brand of riding pants. Ooh. I love the shine here and the details. You can see all the little lines and stuff. Very nice. Alright, a masculine character as well. So here is a boy character. So there's boys and girl characters in this game. And here is the work progress animation for the small jump. Very nice. I'm so happy to see how it goes. And here is their feminine character. They changed it a little bit, I think. I really like this one a lot more. I feel like this one has a long face a little bit. I like how they changed it to this. I feel like it's more realistic because in a riding helmet, I feel like your face gets shorter, not longer, you know? But you should be able to change your certain facial features in the game. That's what they said here. So I'm looking forward to that. And here's another animation. So it looks like we have the canter. Alright. Very nice. I love it. And here we have, alright, so we have the Norwegian warm blood. Hair cards are in place and some color. Very nice. I love it. I love the detail and everything. I love how they include teeth in this horse. Let's take a look at more. The walk animation. Love it. And here's the characters. They're starting to shape a little bit. I like that a lot. I like the detail with the eyelashes and everything, and the ear and everything. Very cool. And then here we have the Norwegian warm bloods taking shape. I really like it. They added the tail back here. I like everything. Although I feel like the ears are long, but we'll see. And then here is what it might look like in game. Very nice. I'm getting a little bit of an equestrian feel, but also different. That's very cool. It kind of reminds me of The Sims a little bit, but look at the realism here. I love the details here. I love that in the muzzle. Very nice. And then here we have some concept art for clothing. Very cute. I love these drawings. I wish we can have them in game. It looks very cute. I love these guys. They're so cute. I definitely love to have all this stuff in game. Very nice. And then here is how the world map in Astride might look like. So here's what it might look like. Ooh, that is very nice. I'm getting some Star Stable vibes. I'm loving it. I love everything. It definitely needs to be open world. I do think it is an open world. So here's everything in one. Love that. I love how it's like realistic proportions and how I think you can put the rider to walk around, which is something that you don't have in Equestrian in the game. Then here we have some light textures. So let's take a look at this. With moving around, let's see, we have the light here, light and the shadows. You can see in this here that the light does move. It won't move, however, when I make it bigger, but hopefully you can see that the light does change right here. You can just kind of see the light changing there. And then here we have some early work in progress of the first dressage saddle. I love it a lot. Very nice. I love the realism of the gold. Got some more bridles and some saddles. I love that. I love all the different types already. And then we have some, ooh, I love this. You guys, look at the realism here. I love the realism. It looks like it's like actual. Like it looks like it's like almost real. Wow. And yes, there will be bitless. So this is an example of a bitless bridle. I do love this a lot. I'm definitely a fan of bitless. And here is the horse. So says that the GIF shows a ton of different markings. Here you can see we can have all these different markings on the face. That is crazy. That is so cool. I love the customization here. It looks absolutely amazing. I love that. And then we have some some eyeliners and things for the character. Very nice. I love how we can choose makeup. Love that. I love how they're putting so much detail. And then here we have the dressage saddle. So they will be just as customizable as well. I love that. I love that. I absolutely love that a lot. I like how the stirrup also changes colors as well. And then here we have the showcase animation for the high jump. I love this. I love how the muscles and everything moves and the tail and everything. Absolutely wonderful. I love this a lot. And we have the early work in progress of the Fjord. And then we have some some staples. Very nice. And then here we have some canter action with the pretty model. Very nice. I love that. And then here we have some animations for the character. I love that a lot. I love how like the leg goes high, like as if it's like actually there. I love that. That's absolutely amazing. And then we do see some like background over there. Very nice. Here we have some sets. Love it. I love the detail. I love the texture on this saddle as well. Then we have some textures of the Norwegian fjord. As well as a little art piece. Look how cute that little guy is. And we have some shaking off some dirt. So cute. I love that. Then we have the sketch demo of the stables. Very nice. Oh, and here we have the Piaf. It's the Piaf, right? Yes, the Piaf. I love that. I love how the clouds move too. They look very nice. I love how it looks. And then we hear how we have the fjord with all the different mane styles. You guys, it looks so cute. I love all the different mane styles. You can choose like a heart and like all this different stuff. Wow, that's crazy. Take a look at this. Ooh, I love that. I love how the rider moves with the horse. It looks amazing. Wow. And this game might come out in 2022. I don't know yet. I think they said it was 2022. Anyways, here what it looks like if you're controlling the horse. I love that. I love how it's computer based too. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's computer. And then here we have some stall looks. So the feed trough, the water, the paddock door, the salt lick. And here, oh my gosh, that horse is beautiful. Is that just me or that the horse is like beautiful? I love the stables and everything. Very, very beautiful. And then we have the early of the fjord horse. I absolutely love how this part is like bigger than this. I love that. Like, I love how it's like, I love that. What? I've never seen that before. Is that like an actual thing that fjords have? Wow. And then we have the hearts, and then we have this cool thing, looks like different squares. I love that. Here's some like breastplates, I think. Very nice. Here we have some walking animation of the fjord. Very, very cute. I love the leg details here. And then we have the hay bag. I love how it like does that with like the horse eats it and stuff. That's so clever. Wow. Oh my goodness, wow. Who would have thought? Then we have some teeth. Wow. Really realistic. And then there's the wolf teeth. Wow, I love how they included that and you can actually like remove it. Got some other little cute little kitty cat there. And then we got some rain physics. I love how it's like not going into the neck. That's a problem. I love that. It looks really good. Really realistic. Like really realistic. Like that's crazy. Never seen that before. And then here we have this. I love this a lot. So it says here, I think this is actually your first peek at the updated model. Very nice. I love it. I love how on the rider the pinky's out. Like that is so realistic because in riding you have to put the reins are in between your pinky and your ring finger when you're riding with the reins. So that is extremely realistic. I didn't even realize that. I love the muscles on this horse. So realistic. I love that. And then here we have some of this. They said it still needs some polishing, tweaking. I love that a lot. Very nice. I love how the horse doesn't get slower when it jumps. And then here we have, they are working on some environment, beautiful environments. I love this. I love how it's kind of like open world, 3D on your computer. I love that. It's looking so great already. And then here they've been working on rendering some of the images. So here's the updated Norwegian, still a work in progress, and the main entail is just a placeholder. And then some cute concept art here. And then here we have some shaking animation, the updated one from the one that you saw before. I absolutely love that. Very, very cute. I love everything about these horses. I really do. Now let's take a peek at the stable. We have opening doors and then the wood shavings. Wow. And then we have some more opening doors. Very nice. I love that. Here we have, I love when they included like the little blanket and the little halter on that stall there. I love that. And here's some water as well as some waves. We don't have this, I feel like, on any horse game that I've played yet. Amazing. And then here is some recent. So they said the horses are going to age, and here is the graying of a horse. So if you don't know, horses do change coats, and when they're born, horses are this really dark gray here, and then when they get older, they start to whiten out, kind of like people's hair. When people grow old, their hair turns white, just like this horse, just like a gray horse, just like this one. And that's why horses are, though these horses are actually called white, because these horses right here, the dark gray, are actually called white because the symbol of their white muzzle, and that white muzzle actually means they're going to turn white. And they do when they age. That's very interesting. So that's that for the ideas. And we have some Q&As as well here, answering people's questions. So they do say that we'll make money by doing jobs and competing, and by doing missions. Let me see here. And you'll be able to adjust, let me see here, on like you'll be able to adjust if you're riding on a loose rein or like a tight rein, or if you're like really onto the bit of the horse. So that's amazing. I love how you'll be able to adjust this on your own. Alright, let's see some more of this. And it's also going to be online too, so that's something to look forward to. And your horses do die. And I think breeding is also another thing here. And they might do NPCs, although they don't know. Let me see here. It says right here, we'll have to test out the possibility to bring your own horse, but you will be able to ride your friend's horse. That is awesome. And they also said that they are also adding a test ride feature, so you'll be able to test ride your horse before you buy it. So that is amazing. They said that there won't be a global chat. Because it requires servers, we will always make a Discord server or channels for looking for example, new friends, horses to buy. Alright, let's take a look at some other things real quick. So I want to make clear that Astride will be multiplayer, but there will be a variety of skin tones and hairstyles to choose from. And they will be doing quests. It says right there. And alright, so let's take a look at all these planned features. So, open world, go anywhere, multiplayer. These are the plans, so they might not be confirmed. Seasons and weather, night and day cycle, holiday and seasonal events. Worldwide release on Steam. Customizable, key bindings, photo mode, fast travel. Visit or invite friends to ride together, help your friends with stable work, compete, sell and buy your horses. High scores, loosening and tightening of the reins, horse swimming in deep water. Heavier for horse to go through water, photo mode, riding, pet horse while riding, manual lead changes, falling off horse, test ride before buying horse, lunging work, detailed horse customization, personalities and traits, purchase and selling horses, physical horse market, horse AI system, possibility for injuries, bonding with player, change mane, tail, and forelock separately, change horse nickname, roaming in paddocks or when loose, skill tree and leveling, breeding, will breed for colors, personality and genetics, small chance for twins, full care and training, crossbreeding, horse life cycle, phase/care to lengthen horse life in a small scale, retirement, mucking, stable, hiring, stable hands, choose outfits for your horse and rider, horse caretaking minigames, mixed feed, provide horse with hay and water, place horse in stalls, paddocks or turnouts, character customization from the house, character jump, first and third person perspective, all clothes available for anyone. Skill tree, you have leveling, dressage, so jumping, cross country, gaiting, riding, and western. Combine the keys to perform actions. Passage, pirouette, extensions, collections, and lateral movements. Very nice, while dressage. And show jumping, rider looks towards the next jump. Height classes from 40 centimeters to 160 centimeters. Score system for time and faults, hold to charge jump. Horse speed affecting jump length and power, lead changes over jumps. Show jumping courses will have seasons and change up. Horse breeds, more to announced. Norwegian warm blood horse, Norwegian Fjord horse. Icelandic horse, Norwegian Dole horse, and Northlands horse. So this is just very early development of the game. If you like something or if you don't like something, it most likely will change, or maybe will not change. Who knows at this point? But I'm just raising awareness for this amazing game called Astride. I will link them in the description. There's all this info and more, so that for you to discover. So let's go ahead and go over the shout outs for the question of the day. So Diavolo has won the question of the day for my last video. The answer was Valentine's Day update. So congratulations, Diavolo, for winning that. If you want to get a shout out, and you have to be the very first one to get the question of the day correctly before anyone else, in order to get a shout out. Okay, so a lot of people have been asking me, oh, I got it right, why didn't I get a shout out? It's because the only person who gets a shout out is the one who wins it first, and the one who comments first before anyone else will be able to get a shout out. So yeah, have a wonderful day, you guys. I'll link all this stuff in the description. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you for the next one. Have a wonderful day. Let me know what you guys think of this, and let me know if you have never heard of Astride before, and if this is your very first introduction to Astride, because I definitely need to raise awareness. Okay? Have a wonderful day, you guys, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye!